Vamos a ver.
Bueno, probamos.
Vamos a probar.
1, 2, 3, probando. 1,
Continúa
2,
más.
3.
Ahí, escucha. A ver, habla,
Se
Vivian.
escucha. Yo escuchamos, te escuchamos a ti.
Ok. Más. A ver, vuelve a hablar, porfa.
¿Sí? ¿Nos escuchan? Bueno, hola. Hello. Hello, hello,
Hello,
hello.
everybody. So, we are very happy to be here today, and we are going to start this presentation for you. This is a real-time proposal, Mexico, Prague, completely live session. So if you want to join us here to improve their experience, you are very welcome. So here in the computer, in this screen, you will see what we are going to make in real time for this proposal. And there is a Zoom meeting with people in Mexico. So Vivian, please introduce yourself and the entire team over there, please.
Hello, everybody. I am Vivian Cruz from Mexico City. I am the director of Landscape Artes Escénicas, and we are in Mexico with our performers. Is Sheila Rojas. Can you appear, please? She's there. And Kesia Herrera is around, is their hands too. And Lynda Cruz, she is the painter. So she's going to work with ink and water, and the rest, they are using their spaces, their houses as locations, as a scenario. This is a choreography that we have been working on, and everything is live. Nothing is video recording. Nothing is pre-record. So everything what we are doing is like a big choreography, which everybody has their cues and sequences, movement, and specific cues to be on stage. So Héctor is there working with the mixing machine, and he has also very specific moments and where to combine the people, or where to mix one image to other image. So everything is a methodology that we have been working for some years, and is based in dance video and also in experimental video. But the first rule is everything is live, everything is together, is like working on a stage, working on theater, because everything is by an agreements and rehearsal. So this play we have going to present to you is a exercise that we are creating specifically to be presented for you. It doesn't have a real title, but it's about having a memory of someone is living yourself in some other place, and a dream that we dream about ourselves somewhere. So it's this a reflection of another woman and her dreams, and is made by dance, contemporary dance and painting. So that's it. This is what you are going to see. I hope you enjoy it, and we are going also to have a little chat afterwards. So let's begin. I have to say that the music is also is a specific original music from Mariana Chavez-Lara, and it's a beautiful music that we use of her. So I'm going to disappear from here, and I will start when Héctor tell me when you are ready. Everybody's ready here? Lynda, Sheila, Kesia? Perfecto. Nos dices, Héctor.
Here is for the wait a minute. We're just trying to find a very special thing here. Okay, we are ready. Not right now. Perfect, Vivian, when you're call.
Muy bien. Su atención, por favor. Esta es tercera llamada. Tercera. Empezamos.
I had a dream. I wasn't myself. I wasn't myself. Of a kaleidoscope. I was just a fragment of a kaleidoscope. Moments, foggy memories of places, trying to make sense of people. Moments within me, emerging a world that trying to make sense of a world. I imagine within the soul becomes a world that only exists when I close my eyes. When the soul becomes so light that it can fly.
Siento mucho.
Respiro.
No me encuentro.
Tengo la piel al revés.
Entrelazo pensamientos.
O no quiero encontrarme.
Soy frágil.
transportada,
chiquita por dentro.
Aire soy. Tengo nostalgia de la vida.
Siento mucho.
emociones dispersas,
Todo el tiempo
pedacitos de mi esencia buscando.
voy
Soy
desapareciendo.
lienzo blanco.
Me
Aquí
voy,
estoy,
Tengo esperanza.
me alejo,
tengo frío,
me veo.
me siento aplastada por algo que no distingo.
Siento mucho.
Tengo miedo
Aquí
de todos
estoy.
mis miedos.
Idealizo un tiempo liberador,
Camino,
contengo,
Tiemblo,
no entiendo.
busco, cambio.
respiro.
cosas que no me llevan a ningún lado. Deseo transformarme.
Desea que lo quiera,
Busco. Aquí estoy.
que yo me quiera.
Quítame piel muerta.
Mi niña.
Me observo.
Los colores.
Aquí estás. Brilla. Estoy.
Me muevo.
Me veo.
Muchas gracias. Esto fue Landscape. Gracias, Sheila, Kesia, Linda. Gracias a ustedes por estar allá con nosotros. Thank you very much to be there.
Okay, perfect. We are live. We are completely. Oh, thank you for.
Yeah, we see you.
Okay, that's the thing. So in this part of the process of this piece, the idea is to open this mic to know what you are think, what you feel, what you remember, what you remind you. So this is part of the the how we want to catalyze this in digital world. I think, or we believe that this is a part of how we want to warm this cold world of bits and bytes and so on. If you want to ask to someone about the process, what do you think? It's completely open and free, and we are happy to hear you.
Here in Mexico is 6 o'clock and something, so it's very early in the morning that we are doing this exercise.
Hi. Wow, the feedback.
Hello.
Nice to see it again. I was really looking forward to see it again. I have some points. These, I guess, are more reflection. I also have a question. It's more, but yeah. I found that it's very interesting that this is, like the setting of what is happening. It's happening in the lunch break, right? So I think what I'm trying to go is that the fact of working with digitality in theater, since technology is part of our lives, I think allow us, I think, to question a little bit, first to position again what is the art object as such, what is the purpose of the piece. So in that sense, I like, for me as an audience, that I can position myself in a way that I like. I might open my Instagram, I might send an email, I might engage or not. I found that's very interesting. So there is not such a thing as, or at least that's my projection, how I see it, as an object of attention that you see with certain respect that will entertain me, but it's up to me to position myself into the work. So in that sense, I have to do the work. And then it's interesting because, like, I personally say, like, I don't subscribe to all the aesthetics you guys use, but I don't think that's relevant, because what I'm saying is that, and I'm advocating for that, is that we can position ourselves or not. We don't like it, or we don't engage, and we just are out, and that's fine. But in a theater, I mean, will be very radical if you are sitting in the middle of the theater that you don't like it. If you go, it's very disruptive and violent for everybody, because the piece demands such attention. So anyway, just to mention that I really liked in a positive way the simplicity that allow for the audience how to engage with the work. I really like that I can position myself. And maybe the question I have is, so it seems very simple, or like in terms of production somehow, if you compare with an opera, but then what about, for instance, if you guys, because now I see it's quite choreographed, all like the dancing. Yesterday I asked you, are you dancing all the time? I was thinking in the quality of your movement, and it's quite similar, so it's quite, I don't know how many times have you do this piece? And also, what happens if you are not in the house? Does this mean that the participants have to be in the house? Because from that perspective, then inverse the flexibility of working with telematics. You know what I mean? Because it means that every time that you perform, you guys have to be in your house. So inverses the flexibility of work with the communication technology. So I hope I was clear, and yeah, thank you so much for that.
Yes, we have a frame of work, and then sometimes it used to happen that one of the dancers move of city or something, and then you have to rework the locations. But the main line, the main score is there, so we can make this fix. We can fix the location. And I understand what the freedom of the audience is like. They can turn off the computer or the camera and whatever and go away to do something else. And this was our challenge during the pandemic, because we were doing a lot of performances all over 2 or 3 years, and when 23 performances, 25 performances, and we have always audience. And because we are our the apuesta, ¿cómo se dice? La apuesta is that the public, the audience, we engage the audience with our commitment, or when our play is like a more fixed in every sense. The audience start to be like, okay, I want to see more, I want to be there, I want to stay with you. This exercise that we made specifically for Prague, what we did is like in 2 weeks we create this score, and we are just rehearsing and making this happen for like yesterday and today, but we have real clear agreements and how this the development of the piece is like making a live edition, and we have our first line is the music, and we construct in this. Now it's Lynda with we start with painting, and then Kesia is going in, and then Sheila goes after, and then we started to create like a choreography in theater and on a stage. It's like, so we can repeat many times the basic structure, and then we can have those variables during if for example, one of the connections go out, and we have to take somebody else that fit this place. So we have also the technology gives us some rules to work with it, because sometimes there is no connection, sometimes somebody is freeze, or there is no the weather or because we normally work with live light, the natural light and the reflection that happen in the spaces. So we need to integrate what is happening over there. So this is real to be always very attent and of these variables. No sé, I don't remember the word. All these things that happen live. No, so everybody is really alert of what is happening to be there. So what happened on the stage? No, you have to be with the others all the time. So they have their own monitors. We have always here the work. Everybody is taking care of everybody to be there. I don't know, is the reflection that always have to. This is the frame, which is the composition, which are the rules. No?
Someone else? Or thoughts?
I'm going to do both languages. Muchas gracias, me encantó. Brevemente diré, me sentí muy conectado, era verlo ustedes, hoy me están bailando para mí. Me acordé de los tiempos en los que estábamos distanciados y gracias solamente. So I was very touched by this. I like it. I felt like, oh, they are dancing for me. And I understand what our colleague said, that it's something that you had to decide. I'm going to engage with this, but I'm in front of this. I saw you dancing, and I like it. So thank you very much.
Yeah, muchas gracias.
I too loved it very much. I'm sorry I can't speak Spanish, but it was a very emotional piece, obviously, that drew me in. And maybe because it's two women that I related especially. And I made it my own relationship with the two of you. And it was very meaningful to me. And at first painful. And so I felt it all. And then I was so relieved to have it end in a good way and happy way. So that was very touching. And at first I was surprised that you're in a house, and maybe I didn't hear Héctor, announce that it was during the pandemic. So I didn't realize that. And that you're in just regular clothes. So another way to relate to that. But the movements are so graceful and gorgeous and beautiful that it was just really inspiring and wonderful. So I don't know how else to say that other than thank you. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much. This is something that we want that happens, that you feel connected to what we are doing, and we put ourselves to make this happen, and we use what we have. No, exactly, the normal clothes, the living room, the home. But connected with this internal poetry and expression of ourselves.
Thank you so much, Vivian, Kesia, Sheila, Lynda. Thank you, everyone, to join us today. We need to stop this exercise of communication and exchange of ideas. If you want to ask anything later, we can reach us to share, to connect, to contact us. And yeah, thank you so much for being here and joining us today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bravo. Okay.
¿Ya nos desconectamos nosotros, Héctor? Tú nos dices. ¿O vas a quitarlo de ahí?
Ok, bueno, pues ya vino la guillotina de
Sí.
guillotín. Pero bueno, pues muchas gracias por todo este gran trabajo. Creo que ha sido una gran oportunidad para poner a prueba tanto trabajo que realizamos durante mucho tiempo, en unas condiciones en donde pues se pone a prueba o se puso a prueba toda la idea de poder crear de forma a distancia, de que tenga significado, de poder tener espacio del otro lado del mundo y que resonara todo lo que estamos haciendo con tanto trabajo y tanto cariño durante todo esto. Entonces, pues es como también como un examen, ¿no? O sea, es como un examen de haber pasado la prueba después de tantos puentes y de tantos espacios y vidas que hemos recorrido juntos y juntas. Muchísimas gracias. Creo que lo que se tiene que ir cosechando aquí va a ser poco a poco. Aquí están realmente muy contentos con lo que descubrieron. Las ideas acá están resonando de una manera muy bella en todos los sentidos, y poder haber tenido esta experiencia como de alguna vez lo imaginamos. Ya por ahí dicen, ay, lo hubieran hecho allá adentro en el gran foro, en gran formato, ahí tiene más sentido, pero ahorita, ¿no? O sea, creo que ese es el objetivo. Bueno, vamos a comenzar por la Cineteca en México el año que entra y luego ya seguimos acá en otros dos. Pero muchísimas gracias, ha sido un viaje muy, muy hermoso estar compartiendo con ustedes. Gracias, Kesia,
Luego
gracias,
nos tomamos
Sheila,
un
gracias,
cafecito
Vivian.
con Kesia y con Sheila. Sí.
Sí.
¿Cuándo vienes, Sheila? ¿No vienes a México?
Pues pienso en noviembre.
Ah, bueno, pues ahora que vengas para acá, igual nos reunimos con Héctor.
Aquí está Jimena, también gracias a Jimena por estar aquí de floor manager, mal escrito, pero sí. Y bueno, pues todo es muy valioso aquí estar compartiendo. Uh-huh. Y ya nos tenemos que reunir para platicar todo lo que ha estado pasando, ¿no?
Sí, tenemos mucha curiosidad,
No,
de ver.
mucha. Pero bueno, vas a conectar. Muchas gracias a todos los que están viendo ahí en el remanente de la transmisión. Gracias, Mariana Chavez-Lara. Gracias, Auda
Sí,
Caraza.
Mariana, qué bella.
Gracias por todos tus apoyos y tus músicas y tus pensamientos. Gracias infinitas. Vamos a cerrar la transmisión.
Gracias.